We about to give y'all the words now, actually.
Yep. The words of the day segment is about to commence. Okay, so the first word, like I said, is truth. And the definitions that I'm going to read are sincerity in action, character, and utterance, the state of being the case, the body of real things, events, and facts, a judgment, proposition, or idea that is true or accepted as true. And let's see, the property of being in accord with fact or reality. Right.
That sounds pretty deep.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of definitions in there that can go with a lot of stuff. But yeah, to me, truth, what does truth mean to me? It means being 100% factual, being 100% real. And I know, like, personally, I know that's really hard to do. Just us as human beings, like, in terms of, friendships and, trying to say things the right way and trying to be sensitive to other people's feelings can sometimes cause people to not tell the truth or to leave things out or to keep things to themselves. So you might have an opinion on something or someone, but you're not going to necessarily say it, maybe because you feel like, that's kind of bogus, or it's like, the situation doesn't come up where it has to come out, so you're just like, oh, I'm just going to, sweep it under the rug, whatever, keep it moving, whatever, not a big deal. I know this is how I feel about this person, but, I'll just keep it to myself to not cause any unharmonious type of situation. So
yeah, and I mean, like, to tell the truth, you don't got to be harsh, you know what I mean? Like, you can always figure out ways to tell people the truth so that you don't have to try to hide stuff and don't have to try to keep stuff back from people just to try to spare their feelings. So I mean, I guess truth to me would mean also, on top of just telling everybody what it is and not really trying to, hold anything and reserve stuff, but also telling the truth is knowing when and where is the right place to actually tell that truth, because you have to wait until someone's even fully receptive to what you have to say in order to convey it to them in the right way. So I mean, I think that's just a thing that a lot of people forget to do, is to kind of gauge the situations that you're actually telling people the truth or trying to be truthful or living up to your true ways. You know what I mean? So
right, yeah, it's all about finding that balance where you're being truthful with people around you while still knowing that you're being true to yourself. So being truthful doesn't mean being hurtful or being spiteful. So people might be like, I was just keeping it real, I was just telling the truth. Oh, so you called her this and this and said, she a hoe or whatever because you want to tell the truth. Is she really a hoe, or you just have issues with her and you're mad at her, or you just don't like her for some reason? You know what I mean? So it just really means, being true to yourself. Like, if I tell this person this, is it going to help them? Is this to be helpful to them, or am I doing this to just get off some anger off my chest? So it's about being aware and conscious of your own feelings as well as the other person as well. And yeah,
and that goes into it, like the right time, the right place. Like, if I'm arguing with you about something, if we went to the party, right, and we was up there, and then I was just chilling at the bar, and then you just came in and knocked me over. And then I just decided to use this moment to go in about everything that's been going on with you at school, at home, everything I done seen on Twitter. I'm telling you the truth of the situation, but this ain't the right time or the right place. You're not even taking this in. Yeah, you could.
You might be a little under the influence if it's at a social gathering or a party. So
yeah,
not only is the truth gonna come out, but some swings, some hands, a little chokehold, some mace,
some camera
some
phones.
Other extra things might come out with that truth that you were telling too, because of the time and place and what you're doing and how you're feeling at the time.
True.
Some other advice I can give on truth is sometimes things transpire between people, they get into it and it's in the heat of the moment. People are angry, people are yelling, people are starting to raise their voices and point their fingers and stuff like that. And I would say don't wait to that point in time to decide to tell the truth, so to speak, but instead wait for yourself to simmer down, count to 10, and think about what just happened so that you can make sure that you filter out the actual meat of the truth that you want to get out, and not that extra disrespectful things are coming out where it's like, oh, I don't want to say anything I regret, or I would have never said that if I wasn't heated at the moment. So
I couldn't have said that no better, and that's the truth.
And I agree with your truth.
You agree?
Usually he be lying, and I just be shaking my head, but I agree with you on that one.
I know you agree with that truth.